How's it going, guys? We're gonna be playing some Minecraft here with Sophia, and let's go help her out. She was actually asking me some questions as we were loading this all up. Okay, so what were you asking me?
So, if you come upstairs to your house, like where your
Okay.
house is.
After this, could I show you one small thing after this?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So come into my house, you said? All right.
Yeah. Go into your house. Go all the way up.
Okay, let me make one adjustment to my screen. I don't want that in my way. I want to be able to see everything a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So upstairs. All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
All the way up to the top, right? At your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was thinking if I can move. So follow me.
Yep. You can have that. That was the guest room, but you can have it. You're talking about this room, yes.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead. It's all yours. You can have the
Actually,
book bag.
Chris-
Hey, do this. Yeah, I'm serious. Okay, do this. Hit the letter E. Okay. Now look at all those beautiful tabs. Now, if I can make a suggestion, look at number 3, bottom row, the furniture mod. That is a great freaking mod right there. And on that same row, it's the bottom row to the very left. Look at all those beautiful things. Just look through them all. Hey, what's up, Rainer? Hey, what's up, Fago? No, Rainer says. Fago's up and returning viewer. Thanks, you guys. But look at the ecologist or whatever it's called. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but look at all those flower blocks, and there's special unique blocks for building like flower related. And I want to show you one thing before we start, okay? Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Absolutely. There's TNT at the bottom. No, Rainer, don't do that to us. He's already gonna rate us. But come on over here, so for a minute.
Yeah, you hacker.
Do I have you op, don't I? You can fly
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay, now follow me over here for a minute. For your dad's house. Rainer wants to blow up my house. Okay, what did I want to show you? Oh yes, check this out. A banana tree. Check this out, banana. Look at an apple tree. Well, you know, if you right click on it, you can actually eat it. Come here.
Yummy.
Fly up here in the air. We got a olive tree. We got a, I believe this is a mango tree. We got an avocado tree. There's a lemon tree. There's a cherry tree. There's an orange tree. Check that out. James Jolette rolling in there. What's up, man? How you doing, Rainer? Too, by the way, buddy. Long time no here. And there's one more thing I want to show you, and that's it. Okay, come on inside of here. Check this out. Open up these doors. Come here, honey. Now look at this. These are real vending machines. Now, but if you look, I already got 3 items in there. Now, check this out. Hit the letter E. Okay. Then it would be tab 2, the 4th one in the top row. Those are all your coins to purchase stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now one more thing, and I truly mean this now. Hit the letter E.
Okay.
Now take your mouse. Now, do you know the bottom right hand corner? It's called the survival inventory. Returning viewer fun. Thank you so much for those big hashtags, you James. Now, yep, exactly what the chest is. Now, but you're gonna notice there's a new thing you can wear. It's called a wallet. It's right next to your boots and your pants. It's called a wallet. It's right where you wear stuff. Now, but if you look off to the diagonal from that, you'll see your face with like these downward arrows. If you click on that, there's like a log there that shows you people who bought stuff from your store if you have a store.
Yes.
But these are called vending machines. You can look at the ATM. The ATM machine does work. You can link them to your vending
How do I get
machines.
out of it?
Just hit escape maybe or shift.
Escape. Okay.
Look at this, a tip jar, Sophia. And look at this, he's a real clerk. If you click on him, he's got current exchange for coins. He'll sell you books and stuff for coins. Where is everybody? Elizabeth is doing homework. Amanda, I think, is taking a bath. Sophia's obviously playing with me, and I'm right here. Hi.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm changing my mind a lot. I'm sorry.
No. I do the same thing. What's up? Where are you?
Instead of me having that one room, am I allowed to make my own house? Actually.
Sophia, can I ask you a question? Turn around and face me for a minute. Isn't that a stupid question? You want to know why I say that?
Why?
Because you can build wherever your face wants to build. If you want, flap here for a minute. You had started something over here, but if you want to discard that, you can and just build somewhere else. But that was something you had started. But do whatever that you please. You can go wherever your heart desires, okay? But be careful. Looks like you have a lot of flies over around your house. But if you kill them, that'll turn into maggots. We got the nice to be me gaming. Let's go, man. Good streamer right here, you guys. You guys should actually take time to check him out. Hashtag fun, too. That's a big hashtag, over 9 million views. What's that?
Can you help me chop some of this?
Come here. Stand up. I have to show you something. You're going to love this. Turn around and face this wall right here, okay? Okay. Now, when you're facing the wall, what I want you to do, let me switch. I had to take a screenshot of us real quick. You know me. Okay, now get kind of close to it. Probably stand about where I am right here. Okay. Now hold down the Alt key. You see this beautiful wheel appear, right?
Oh yeah, you showed me this.
Now, what you're gonna want to pick is you're gonna want to pick the wall. It's actually labeled wall. You click it, okay? I'm gonna do the first side, okay? You do a left click first, and then right all the way down to the bottom, and then it's a left click again, and watch what happens. Woof. Gone.
Yeah, you showed me this.
Wait, what's going on, Chris? Long time no hear, man. Welcome. Actually, let's welcome everybody, man. Round of applause for all you guys. Thanks for joining us.
How you make it
Say that again.
how you make it disappear?
But I just want to make sure that our stream looks fairly clear because I made some adjustments to my kilobytes because you were streaming too, or hanging out, I should say. Okay, say that again now.
The things disappear.
Okay, here's what you got to do now. You have to get the wheel up, okay? Make sure you click on just wall, nothing else. Now make sure you have nothing inside your hand, okay? So you have to start from this side now because you bumped that corner up. But come on down here, start right here at this corner, okay? Now click this corner one time with your left click. This corner right here that I'm looking at. Left click it one time. It should turn like an orange or a red color, right?
No, it doesn't.
That means then that you didn't pick it on the wheel. Hold down the Alt key. Take your mouse and left click where it says wall. It's the third one on the left hand side.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, now go back over here and just left click it once. And it should look like it breaks it, but it's like an seeing things these slabs. But don't forget, when you're all done, you want to fine tune. Just hold on the Alt and go to disable. We got John Miller rolling up in there. What's going on, John? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, man. We got a pretty good group here today. Hello. Say hello, Sophia.
Hello.
Now this one you want to do the floor.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do. I'm gonna work your magic, okay? Because you're doing the work of like 1 billion people now.
No, I want you to do it because I don't know how to.
Okay,
do
here you go. I'll still help you destroy stuff. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This was Sophia. She was gonna make like an animal rescue park, but now that she knows we have ATMs and we got store stuff, so these things you may not be able to disappear. I have to put back on a it's called Bubbles mod. These things will never disappear, unfortunately. You'll have to wait until I restart the server and put that mod back on. Is there somewhere else where you could you level out this thing right here and build right here or off to the side until I reboot the server after?
Yeah, I guess so.
Please don't be disappointed. You live by the mod, you die by the mod. What's up, Minecraft Lance Squad? Well, you know us. Same old stuff, different day. Look through all the stuff or build around it until I'm able to remove it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because later I'll help you fully remove it. Let's get the wall part out. It should be called floor. Let's get rid of this. And I'll get rid of at least this much. I mean, I might be able to run a command, but see, this ain't paper, so I don't have a lot of those old things I was able to do. Since it's a forge, the mechanics are much different. So in other words, I have to reinstall that one mod pack that I had, remove it, and then delete the mod pack.
Can you help me still?
Yeah, I'm above you smashing glass out. I just can't delete those signs out until after. We got Amanda up in there too. What's going on, Amanda? Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Actually, let's give you an official OG welcome. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, mod girl. Oh, she called you mod girl, Amanda. Sophia. How does that feel now that you're called mod girl? Elsa! Don't be yelling at Elsa, you fool. Actually, you just made me say that. She's going to be running up here scratching the shit out of me. Man, I tell you, the days have been going by too fast. It's ridiculous. Man, I've been thinking about that my whole life. You wake up and it's like, crap, it's another day. Amanda! That's what Rainer's saying. Buddy Rainer. Hopefully you've been doing good, Rainer. Hopefully you and the wifey's been doing well too. Okay, you got to build around those signs, okay? Unfortunately, I know for a fact if you actually do this, watch this. It's only temporary until I reboot the server, but oh, okay. I guess you can't. You used to be able to build over it, but build around it for right now, or find a different spot. I'll get rid of it for you. So, is there anything else you need from me for right now?
Yes, I need the floor to be back.
What type of floor do you want?
Grass.
Could I build it really tall up over those blocks and try to?
Yeah.
I'm good, he says. That is awesome. Okay, so you want grass though, right? Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Could you fly up to a high spot for a minute? Okay, let's get the high floors out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a cube flooring. And I'm hoping I'll be able to go over these signs right here. So we'll click this like once.
Wait.
And then we're gonna go up, about. Nope, those things actually block it. Oh, you have to get out of there. Like I said, you have to be up high. Teleport to me if you have to. There you go. Is that okay for right now since it'll be over everything? Or should we trim off one layer at a time until we see the signs? Trim off one layer at a time?
Yeah.
Speak to me, girl. Speak to me. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna peel off one layer at a time. One layer gone. See any signs? Nope.
Nope.
One more layer. Oh, wrong layer. Get over here, you layer head. Did you know you were called a mod head today?
Yeah.
By Beautiful. Okay, here we go. What do you got to say about that? There we go. Okay, that's the sign. So should we put that one layer back? Actually, wait. Let's put a floor layer over it then, right? What kind of floor you want?
Carpet.
Wait, carpet over that?
Yeah.
But how are you gonna do that, Sophia? It's going to you guys are pure addicts to mods. Yeah, man, because look at all the cool stuff you can do. But the point is though, you have to put some sort of floor on the top of this now to go over the signs. It's just until I'm able to remove them until after.
Let me just delete this whole cube.
The whole thing? Oh man, are you serious,
Yeah.
girl? Alright. After this, you're gonna have to like delete stuff. You build
sorry.
it the way you want to build it. That way it's Sophia. Cute mod head. But I will gladly delete all this for you though. Want the whole cube gone that I built?
Yeah.
Okay, from there. There you go. Back to exactly the way it was before I started.
Thank you so much.
I'll
I'm
be
so
back
sorry.
in 10 minutes to check on you, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna come back. We're gonna see what Sophia's doing in 10 minutes. Let's get back up over here, you guys. We gotta deliver some invoice to Dave. I can't wait to see what Sophia's gonna build. is I didn't really know like what you wanted, and I guess from a creative perspective, I really like creating my stuff myself lately. So I figured I didn't want to intrude on something you probably wanted to take care of. So basically what we're doing is that we're putting stuff inside the trade storage. The first section that we put in actually was showing actually what was for sale. So it looks like you can only do stacks of 2 on that. So we're gonna put it below it. So you can't copy stuff that's already inside of storage, which I guess it makes sense. It's no longer in your inventory. So you can stack stuff in here. So we're going to put quite a bit up in here, maybe no more than 3. I don't expect there to be too many buyers. Except for Sophia. Would you mind testing this out for me, Soph? After though, because I want to make sure you actually have a way of testing it too, so you know how to set it up. Tired. Just got off from work. Not that long ago. And I'm hungry. Well, you know what I always say, Robert? A man's got to freaking eat, man. Get some food. Man's got to eat. All right, back to up over here. Sorry, Sophia, I got a little too carried away there.
You're good.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to do that again after. Okay, let's find the part now where we can actually put here. So now what you got to do now is to set the price. So if I'm correct, this gear right here is at least 1 gold piece a piece. I'm thinking about bumping up the actual price on that. So we're going to make... Give me 1 minute. I remember how to go back to that one section. Click on this. Okay, sale. So we're going to make this 2 diamonds and 1 emerald's worth. And we're going to make it for sale. So after, if I'm correct from yesterday, we should be able to back out of this. And there's the helmet. There is the leggings too. Awesome. So the leggings we're going to put for sale for just straight up 3 of these. And maybe 1 gold. We'll figure out our own market like throughout the days and months and stuff. Let's see, give myself a couple shares here. I'm hoping to get a few more people up in here. Okay, so here we go. So we got that all set up. So this is much faster than yesterday. So let's add in the leggings now, or the bottoms actually. So as far as school goes, did they say anything about possible no school if there's too much school?
No, not as I know of.
I'm not sure what the prices should be. We should come up with somebody who can actually set a true market for like the gear. So
$4.99.
$4.99.99. We got a special in the blue light section. Let's go aisle 3.
Yeah.
Get them out of here. This one will be worth 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. I don't know. We're just want to be able to get stuff up in there. There we go. Wait, we're missing something. Cannot afford.
On my singing skills, so I can mute your videos.
Oh, really? Try it. Let's do it. Okay, let's see how good it is. So if it sounds just like the actual thing, I'm screwed. Go ahead, Soph.
What should I sing?
Hey, you did this to yourself. I don't know. It was your idea.
No, my.
You're the one said I was going to get copyright. Yeah, joke's on you, fool.
No,
I get no copyright. Actually, speaking about copyright, let's get some different music on. Let's go. Let's see what they have in the gaming section. And let's go to live gaming, and let's go to something that has a little bit of a beat. I'm not really sure about any of this stuff, but let's kick it anyways. Oh, that sounds a little bit weird.
Yeah, I'm just singing in my head now.
All right, good enough. Let's make this slime gear, and whatever gear we have over here and the high-end gear, we'll have to take off from over there. We also will put the scuba gear in here too. So let's get this as quickly as we possibly can. So I already know I have to have multiple copies of these. For now, we'll throw this out. Put this in here. And what we should do is instead of throwing out, we'll put like some of this stuff out actually. This is our toolbox. We're going to put this over here so I can work on this after. We can add this in here. We'll add an avocado in there. Take that back actually. Actually, we can sell this name tag over here. We're going to just slowly empty out our inventory so we don't have to keep doing that. We can just fill it with other stuff. Click on this. Here. Now, at least now I know how to do everything. Now, this is a Rainer name tag. This is going to be on sale. Actually, if I'm correct, I got to take that back. What's wrong with me? I got to make a copy of those. 64, let's go. 64, give me more. That,
21.
click on this.
Can you do something for me?
Can you, 21, do something fun. This is going to be really cheap. Because it's just a name tag. We're going to get it, 5 copper pieces sound good. So let's do that, and then it's for sale. So let's see if it appears inside of it. You know what's copper made out of? Copper?
No.
Copper ore?
No. Brat? I think, actually, no.
See, look at that.
Bronze made out of brass and tin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're probably 100% correct because I have no clue. At this point, you're probably more educated than me. So.
Well, I just learned it in science.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Soph.
You're really welcome.
I'm like, I felt my IQ go up like a few percentage. I appreciate that. I'm smart. I'm not sure why it went that route, so. Happens all the time. Let's see here. Let's get some pants on. Man's gotta have some pants on. Can't be walking around in my underwear all day. So here, need that for sale, and we'll set prices for all of that after once we get stuff up in here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, definitely. I heard you laughing.
No,
I also heard you fart. No, I didn't.
Okay, thank God.
Thank God. Is that why my stream got muted?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's why. Sorry, Soph. Just gonna add a few shares for us and cite some of these gaming sites that I know.
I honestly do not know why you're apologizing.
Oh, I guess I'm apologizing to the people that are watching, more or less. Someone's got to do it. Why aren't you famous? Because you ain't sharing the stream.
For real.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'm done messing off on my phone now. All right, back to this. We almost got the whole gear on. Check out our Gucci gear. So we just need boots. So we copy this. We can make another copy of that, and then we'll set the actual price for the gear. So here, let's throw in all these copies up in here. This way I don't have to keep adding copies up in here. There, we'll add one more helmet up in there. 3. Perfect. Now let's set some prices for these bad boys. Click on this. This will be for sale for 1 diamond. Let's just say 1 of each. Why not?
No, 24 emeralds.
You do?
Mhm.
Good job, Soph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
girl.
I traded it with a villager.
Nice.
For it.
Yeah, because you actually need those to obviously to access the vending machines. We're just kind of just putting prices in now just to fill them in. Right, so we got that. So we just got to price our boots now. Boots will just do 4, 4, and 1. There, we have a whole suit in there. Nice.
I was so excited today when you texted me on my phone.
Yeah.
That we were gonna play Minecraft.
Yeah, I was thankful we were able to do that too. I messed around all day today. I tried to figure out which data packs I'd have to take out so your laptop wouldn't spend 2 years trying to, join.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, dude, that definitely has nothing to do with you. Don't let it happen again. Okay, just don't talk about it. Let's put the scuba gear over here now. Actually, we could put this over here too. This is actually steampunk gear. And then we will add this beautiful divine helmet with this beautiful divine chest plates, divine leggings, divine boots. How divine. Awesome. Okay, so let's set this up. Maybe we'll put the other suit back. Look at that. That just looks weird, man. It's like, imagine trying to run to the force with that gear on, man. You'd be running into everything. What's that, Soph?
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
It has been 24 minutes, actually, Sophia.
Okay.
Wow,
Can you
man.
check out my stuff?
Oh, actually, I would love to. Give me one moment.
I barely
I'm working
did
my way
anything,
over.
but,
Watch it be like 1 block installed.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no, no.
joking, Soph.
Yeah, you better be.
Okay, you're over here.
So,
Sweet. So what do you plan on doing with this area?
I'm gonna be building a house like on the ocean water.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome. If I may make a suggestion, make a
course.
cube, and when you make a cube, make sure you pick the hollow option. Jermaine, what's going on, man? Welcome. That's Cryptic Legend, you guys. What an awesome blessing, man, to have you up in here. How you doing, brother?
What even does blessing mean?
Blessing means like, it's like a really good. How do you do? Like, like it just depends upon everybody. Takes a little bit different. Like good luck, kind of, or hopefully you've been well. It could mean pretty much anything. So I would make a cube if I was you, and make it hollow. So when you do the wheel, the cube is kind of at the bottom, and then when you click it, make sure you do the hollow one as the middle one. So then all you have to do is just make a doorway if you were to do it in nice and quick. Oh, those are roof. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm using them as stairs.
Did you know that there's rain gutters too? Oh, wait. I never thought about doing that. These make actually better stairs than stairs. Did you see all the beautiful color contrast too that there is in? After the hose. If you look at them, they're all book bags. It says Yes. Okay. Now, you want to learn something fun?
Yeah.
Check this out. Okay. So turn around and face me so the stream can see you too. Okay. Stand just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a few items, okay? Okay. So imagine this, okay? You're out in the wilderness, okay? You have a few empty buckets. You find some lava and you fill it full of lava. Don't use those buckets yet, okay? Hold on. And let's say that you want to bring some water back home too to make a cool whatever. So carry those two, okay? Now watch this. Now take your lava bucket and hit the letter B. Now, did your book bag load?
Yeah.
Good job. Now B is for book bag. Now take that lava bucket and stick it in the upper left-hand corner or the upper right-hand corner. You can see where a bucket obviously goes. When you put it in, your book bag will fill up. Now let's see if she does it right. So take that lava bucket and pick any upper left-hand corner that you want. There you go, you did it. Now the opposite corner, use the water bucket. There you go. Okay, now, here's something else now. I want to show you something else, okay? Now check this out. So let's go, okay, so grab 1, 2, 3. Okay, grab those 3 planks. Okay, now you could do this with any item, but we're going to do it with just these items, okay? Now, I'm going to give you some sticks, so take those sticks, okay? Now hit the letter B, okay? So imagine this, okay? You're in the forest, you're running around, and you don't feel like spending material on making a crafting table. It's okay, because you got a freaking book bag. I got you. So now, do you see like that kind of gold, brown, yellowish kind of area on the bottom right-hand corner of your book bag? That is a crafting table. Build me an axe right now. Use it just like a crafting table. Build me, or maybe a pickaxe. Build me something using that book bag.
Okay, here.
There you go. Good job. Now, good. Now let me take a look at it. Let me see the quality. Ah, grade A quality. Good job, student. Okay, now take that.
There's that.
Okay.
There's that.
No. Stop. You're going overboard. Now, take that axe back for a minute. Okay. Now, hit the letter B.
B.
Yep. Now, do you see off to the more left-hand side, there is like this, I'm pretty sure it's like a green color. Now, that's where you can hang extra items. So put that axe inside that color right there. There you go. Now let me look at it. There you go. You're carrying an item now. So, that's an empty inventory space. So then you have more. So now look at, now you have inventory space if you hit E, and you have inventory space if you hit book bag. So look at all the space you have now.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Now, but with the hose now you can attach it to your book bag, to your tanks. So let's say if you're being ran by a bunch of piglins, you can spray lava on their freaking faces. Or maybe spray water into a hole. Or maybe be a firefighter and put a fire out with your water, but don't use the lava because they'll make the fire worse. Okay? Okay. So, is there anything else you can think of since I'm right here that would be fun?
I think that's pretty much
Sorry, you said a book bag, so we just talked for 15 minutes about a book bag. Enjoy.
It's okay. I just gotta go to the... I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Go empty yourself. Okay, back up over here, guys, since we helped Sophia out. Let's get out of this build mode. Let's go back inside of here and let's continue finishing up the rest of this over here. We don't need all these fancy buckets now. We have no more cockroaches, I don't think. All right. The frog must have ate them all. Believe it or not, we had a frog in here. Where's that frog? He must have died or the workers took care of him. But I promise you there was a... Actually, it wasn't a frog. It was a toad that was jumping around. He had to have gotten out when I opened up that door a couple times. Okay, well, we only got one more side to fill. We're going to fill it up with this, not with the steampunk, but with this divine gear, you guys. So let's click on this, and let's fill this up with some good stuff here. We're going to put one here. We're going to put one here, and we're going to put a cheaper price on this divine gear. Or at least different from all the rest of the stuff. Let's ditch this, and let's add some boots in. Okay, now from here we need to go into the storage. You have to add stuff into your like vending machine, so to speak. What doors are those, cuz? Oh yes. These doors right here are from the Twilight data pack, and you can find them if you want to join the server. You can find them. It's different in every tab, but I believe it looks like it's not this icon. Nope, it's the other Twilight one then. So it's this one, Twilight Force blocks. And look at all the cool blocks. Actually, this is some really nice looking wood. We're going to build another building at some point in time, but we're going to use this material. This is beautiful, actually. And look at all these different things that it, look at all these different trees that we have. But it's right here, cuz. These are They're called castle doors. I don't know, but these are the ones that actually disappear and make that happen. But back to this. So don't forget, this is all for sale right here, and you actually have to make purchases in order to purchase them, because these are real machines right here, working stuff. So we need to add these in. Let's add a few hats up in here, because you got to have stuff in stock in order to sell it, and then we'll set the prices. Oh wait, yeah, okay, those are divine. Then we need to put divine leggings. And if you want to join, I can just show you what data packs you have to add in. You just have to delete the old ones and just add these ones in. We had to make changes because some people that were playing laptops, it was taking them 20 years to freaking join the server. Check this out, cuz. I don't know if you knew this or not, but look at this. We got lemon trees, we got apple trees, we got all these different types of trees. We even got avocados. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, check this out. Like, if we even got guns, as you probably already knew. Man, I could just go on all day, but we're going to stay away from that, I guess, because we're going to be stuck on that then. But let's finish this up, because we are actually almost done with this. I'm just quite amazed out of everything that's in here. I was hoping to get Howard on playing, but something must have came up on his end. Hopefully nothing bad. So, okay, let's put this stuff up for sale. So we're going to make this just a bunch of gold. We're just going to make it, wait, I just noticed something. So every 10 is 1. So let's make it just 10, 1, and 1 for the hats. I don't know why, but we're doing it. Go back 1. This we're going to make 1, 9. I'm not really sure why, but we're going to do it anyways. At least get it all filled up in there. This one we'll do. This one should be worth more. But like I said, I need people in here, or an individual, or maybe myself at some point in time, to actually make a market where this actually just makes more sense. But for right now, we're just putting stuff in there. Thankfully, we can make adjustments to this at any point in time, which is great. So this is our main showcase. Look at this, a real cashier. Oh, I'm not able to get into it because I'm not linked to it yet. We have vending. Actually, let's put these buckets inside the vending machine. Look, I have name tags for sale in the vending machine.
Sorry, I just think I.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to add these in here. And then we're going to say 5 for sale. And we're just going to say 1 copper, 1 for now. And you can get 5. 1 gold. I upped the price. There we go. Wait, did it show up? Nope. Because if it doesn't ever show up, if you guys ever join the server, it's because you didn't add nothing into inventory. You got to have stuff inside of inventory too. Look at buckets and name tags, and the name tags are actually the name Rainer. So let's go. So what else can we add? Hey, what's up, buddy? Rainer, what do you got? That's some expensive books. I'll pass. Yeah, Rainer's trying to rip me off. Soph. Almost called you Liz for some reason. Now these I'm going to make a post office out of. So since we did that, let's get out of here now, and let's start on a whole different project. Let's plant some garlic, corn, mint, cucumbers, pineapples, lettuce, onions, grapes, and I'm unsure what that is, but let's do it. Let's just do it. Get rid of this here. Here's some extra gear for you. Whee! No, seriously, let's get rid of this. I just want to do a full dump because I don't want to lose what I plan on putting up. So we're going to need a hoe. Let's put all these down here on this row. We'll move the scarecrow. We even got scarecrows for our gardens, which is actually quite cool. All right, let's head outside. Now, I was going to make a garden over here, so we're going to move this up one. Yo, we got Amar up in there. What's going on, Amar? And what's returning viewer? What's going on, man? How's the purple been treating you, brother? Yep, Amar. Panda Gaming. He's been doing a lot of Twitch lately, man. He's been really ripping it up over there. I'm proud of him. But I know he still posts stuff on Facebook, so you guys actually should look up Panda Gaming and still follow him, because he does post like when he goes live on the purple. You know, he put up a really good reel today, actually. That was actually worth going over and watching the reel, and obviously those reactions help us out even if you're on the purple. But thanks again with the returning viewer, man. I do appreciate that. So we got this all the same height. Now the object of this now is to put the garden, the unique garden, you guys, because a lot of other servers in Minecraft, people are not planting lettuce, they're not planting pineapple and corn and tomatoes without all these weird texture packs that are conflicting. So let's find a starting point. This is the garden / tree garden store. I'm just going to give a quick view, which we will add other stuff in here at some point in time, because we're going to fill these vending machines up with some really cool stuff. And as you can see, we do got some basics already. And we have not named our wait, I don't think we have any name in here, anybody named Panda yet. He could be our Panda Gaming, actually. Actually, we'll just name him Amar. Let's go here. Let's copy his name, actually. So I'm going to set Facebook's here for a minute. Control C. Let's get back over here. And let's get ourselves a beautiful anvil. And then from there, let's get off this build mod for a minute. I'll throw this right here. Let's get a name tag out, you guys. See, I have all my favorite people, all my favorite streamers in here so far. This is really cool, actually, part of my Minecraft world. We're all doing something in here. So let's get Amar working. Mar Wills. We should name him Fruit Farmer. Or Fruit Dealer, actually.
Here is some information for where is the fruit dealer in.
I use that as like a Google spell check, so we make sure we definitely get it. Fruit dealer. Okay, there we go. So let's put that on and bam! Amar Wills, fruit dealer. All right, let's go. Off to work. Here, let me give you a little tip, Amar, because you're a good guy, man. Let's put a little bit of emeralds inside of his tip jar. Here you go, Amar. Wait, he's going to give me a book. Really, Amar? Give me it. I'll take it, buddy. Oh, wait. Here you go. There. I put it inside his tip jar. Hey, Lance. What's going on, man? Give me the book. Oh, he's trying to interest me in the book. I see what he's doing. He's showing me what he has for sale. Yes, Cryptic. Just to show you that I'm listening to you. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Let's go. He's trying to interest me in that book. I'm good on the books, Amar. You can keep. Oh, he took it back after I told him I was good on it. All right, Amar, enjoy your tip. I'll be back to fill up your vending machines real soon. Let's get rid of this. What does he have in here? Nothing in the cooler yet. All right, I'm going to go work on your garden in the back. Peace. Still here. That's another good hashtag, Cryptic. I love using that one. Let's get a hoe. Not that kind either. 294 days. Let's go, man. What's that, Soph? Oh, you are actually muted, and yes, not that kind. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but yes, you're right. They got to get paid too, so. Let's see here. Yes. Mint seeds.
Do you want to come check out my base?
Yep. Let me just plant my mint seeds, and I'll be right over. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Bone meal, B-O-N-E. I just want to see what these things look like. See if they're worth actually growing. Ooh. Minty. All right, we have to do one more thing now. Now I think you have to plant like these little things off to the side, you guys. Let's find that garden area right here. I can't remember. It's a scarecrow thing. Give me 1 minute. I do see the stream moving. We gotta plant this, I believe. Happy to see you streaming, bro. Thank you very much, man. You know, one thing I'm very thankful for, actually, is to be able to stream with Sophia again. It's like back in the day, we used to stream. What, Sophia? It was nothing at least once a day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Would you say, probably, without, like, any form of exaggerating? Yeah, we used to stream pretty hard. Now, I don't know if those are actually needed for the mints. Now, wait, actually, mint grows low to the ground, doesn't it, you guys? I don't think that actually needs. I think that would be more for what the hell is that called? For like my peas and stuff, a corn or tomatoes even. You might be able to plant tomato plants in between. We need to get back to play. Hey, you set up a date and time. I've always been there. You pick the game. I'll just play my best at the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay at Fortnite. I mean, I just average. I would consider myself. But you know me, man. I'm always down for trying new stuff. I always love playing new stuff. Get rid of this here. Now let's add some corn right here. I can't wait to see what the corn looks like, actually. So we're not going to make this humongous garden because there's really no point. Unless we get more people in the server and just more stuff is happening. So let's just see what they look like when they actually grow up. Yeah, man, I would do this with you sooner than later. Absolutely. Yeah, man, same here. Yeah, see, nice to be me is in it too, man. Yeah, nice. So same at you. Next time you want to stream something, just let me know. I don't care if it's Minecraft. I don't care if it's over. Look at the corn. The corn looks really awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Amar, man, I got the corn going. Amar, man, he's going to be happy in there.
You said you don't care, and then you stop talking.
Yeah. All right, so time to go visit Sophia. That corn looks amazing. Look at all those different fruit trees we have, you guys. The best one is this one, the cherry tree. Okay, let's go visit Soph. Let's see what Sophia has so far. We used to have a lot of fun with Fortnite. Hey, we could do like a Fortnite reboot if you want. I'm not really sure how you would actually put that. Sophia, I really like so far what you have picked. As far as this, we also have ships in here too, you know, real working ships. I can put a big ship out there for you. Ooh, you picked out the actual beautiful trees. These things right here will change during the seasons. This was from the Twilight section, wasn't it? These are called rainbow trees, you guys. This was a good pick. And yes,
Rainbow oak sapling.
I could not agree more. That is amazing. I do. DMZ is something that I'm better at than all the other versions. Otherwise, I'll be watching you, and then unfortunately, my stream will be watching me in the gulag all the time. I don't think that's good for my viewing. And I know for a fact you've always told me this, Cryptic. You just have to keep practicing, and it's true. On like any game, in order to really. I just don't put the time in. Yes.
No, it's this stupid villager.
Oh, maybe you should kill him. I mean. Say hello.
Go.
Okay, next we're going to plant these netherite flowers. We'll do that in the nether. Garlic seeds. Let's go. Can't wait to see what these garlic looks like. Does garlic say grow close to the ground? Or does it need... I can't wait to see what actually needs that special thing. Because I know in my gardens, I use them on my tomato plants. I use them on my peas. And not my peas, but on my beans. Okay. Those look pretty cool, and I like how each one of them, without downloading any texture packs, how they have their own look. That is amazing. So let's see if this is even pickable. So it's not pickable, and it's at full growth. So do you have to destroy it to get it? So that is not the way you do it. Mint leaf.
Wandering Trader Trophy?
Yes. Mint.
There's a trophy when
Oh,
if you kill things.
Okay, so that brings on something else I need to show and tell you.
Dad,
Nope. No, honey. I will delete it immediately. So check this out.
You're annoying.
I know. I was born annoying.
I'm joking.
I was born annoying.
Actually, no, I'm not. You are annoying.
Let's see here. Let's go here and here.
You know, I'm just joking. I
Go
love you
here.
so much.
See this drown right here? Check this out.
Yes.
If you look at this drown, if you point at the very, very bottom of this drown statue,
Okay.
and if you click it, see, you can also adjust the actual physical size of the statue. You click the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you can actually move it downward. You can do that to any statue. Look at this. You can have a little one. Look at this. You can have it way high if you want. See? Those things are awesome. And there's nether dragons in there.
You chopped it.
There's some really... Yeah, just make another one. 1 minute ago, we got Nice to Be Me Gaming that says, wow. Yeah, that is pretty neat, isn't it?
Daddy.
That's neat. Yes, Soph?
I want to continue showing something.
Yes, I'll be back. I'm going to go back over. Now, you called me annoying. You're annoying now.
Oh.
I'm just joking. What's up? What's good?
Well, I don't really care. Deal with me.
I always deal with you. Yes. I'm back.
Where do you get the rainbow?
Those trees?
Yeah.
Those trees, if you look through your tabs, because I don't know which tab it is, but it is actually called Twilight Forest blocks, I believe. Yes, it is. And it kind of looks like a it looks like almost like a wall with like these 3 pillars inside of it. It's typically next to the bridge mod. Oh, check this out, Sophia. Do not do the rocket launcher, okay? Because it destroys stuff. But look at this. Look at this. We have working guns.
I seen that. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, just be careful with the rocket launcher, okay? Because that will blow up anything that you aim at. That's a little too
That's
powerful.
weird. I can't find it.
Here, I'll find it for you, okay? So that way you don't have to look for it. You're just not used of it visually yet. Here we go. Here's 64. Oh, I'm not going to show you again, but be careful with the one that's called the mining tree, okay? Because if you plant the mining tree, what it'll do is it'll bring up all the ore underneath it up to the surface. And it'll crowd your area out. But it's great for an extra, like, a mining source without actually having to mine. But yeah, that looks really cool, Sophia. She's going to build it to the sky. That's amazing.
That's too many leaves.
Handgun looks amazing. Hey, Cryptic, have you seen any of these yet, Cryptic? I mean, we're not going to showcase all of it. We'll just showcase the grenade for those of you who have not seen, and just a rocket launcher and one more item, the minigun. Nothing big. Minigun, yes, they do work. It will kill you. Look at this, a real working grenade. And the only thing you do have to worry about is the rocket launchers, because it actually does work, and it will blow stuff up, and it even has a sight. Look at that. Look at that. There's a fly over here. Let's kill the fly.
Yeah, where are you?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to kill a fly with the minigun. Oh my god, I'm killing the fly with the minigun in Minecraft. Who else does this? He's dead. Good cow's a dead cow. But yeah, it works. Yes, Soph?
Kabir, what mode are you in?
What mode am I in? I'm in creative.
Yeah, creative or survival.
I would love, Cryptic, you probably don't have this. I'm trying to make a battle royal inside of Minecraft. And I'm trying to do it over here. If I can get some people in on
can you
here.
set it at nighttime?
Yeah, you can too. Is your operator. Just set it.
Wish I had time.
You could do whatever you want, Sophia. You don't have to ask permission unless you're changing something of mine. You know what I'm saying? Deal?
Yeah. Wish I had time.
Deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I make
it's
sure
not
we have
letting-
It is /time set
Yeah.
and then night. But you actually have to click on night and then hit enter or lot. But if you have 100 people, that you would have to purchase more RAM to hold all of them. But I would say confidently I can run 20 people tops with the amount of memory that I have, without having to do any sort of like money purchasing on upgrades. And honestly, if I had people playing and it was being used, you guys know me, I like that. I would probably do it. I will go set it to creative mode. Wait a minute, you weren't in creative mode the whole time?
No, I was. Oh, yeah. No. I wasn't creative.
Okay, good. So I say, damn girl, you can be in creative. Good. This way our Mars garden can keep growing. Okay, so we got a couple items in there now. That's awesome. So we're going to put this over here. Now this one's going to be an onion seed, you guys. I'm unsure about these onions, but let's see what they look like.
Sorry for changing my mind a lot.
Sophia, you don't have to apologize about anything, okay? Again, do whatever the hell you please, unless you're altering something of mine. Or somebody else's, you should always ask permission.
Your base. Can I tap your base?
Yeah, actually you can. Oh my god, we're so stupid sometimes.
For real.
No, I'm actually lying. I think we're funny as hell. Bone meal. Don't do a SpongeBob I rip my pants on me. Ooh. Those, they're not very tall. Wait, aren't pineapple trees taller than that?
But they grow on trees.
Yeah, pineapple trees I thought were really tall. Maybe you can't wait, so we can pick it. So
I didn't know pineapple. Okay,
so
whatever.
we need to go back over here and we must have to use this crop stick to make it grow. So I may not be able to put those lights in between all of that. So let's just test it. As far as to my knowledge, you have to pound this out. Pound it out. Then lay these and see if they'll make them grow higher. And I'm not really sure if that will actually work. But we're going to leave these alone. Add a few more bone meal? No? Yes? We plant these in the inside. Again, I honestly don't really know. So you can't plant those there. So I'm going to leave those there for a little bit. We'll just see how that actually affects it. So let's throw this pineapple out, which I was able to pick a pineapple off from that actually. Oh crap, there's creepers. Be careful because they can destroy your world. So if we don't have any protection mods on here.
Okay.
Obviously, if you decide to ever play in the other mode. It is on peaceful, so... Ooh, I like what it did to them. It iced them up. Good choice. You go nowhere, you'd be dead. Yeah, this should be cool at 10 players at once to try. Yeah, but a lot of it's just getting people that want to play. And, you know, I'm just going to be honest. I had people on here that were playing, but then it all kind of went weird. They were doing their own thing. They were actually causing problems to everything you can think of.
Sorry if
Sophia?
I do end up ignoring you. I'm
You're
so
not
sorry.
ignoring anything. I'm so sorry if I ignore you too. How's that sound? How's that feel, so? Just joking. I know exactly what you mean. You're not ignoring me
Yeah.
anyways. You're doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. Who the hell's Sophia, you guys? Just joking. Who is this Sophia character we have? This is our fishing gear. Remember, guys, we can go fishing. This is a tackle box. Look at you. This is the tackle box where you worm your hook. You can make sushi from here. Which way the boat is pointing at? It is pointing north. You can check up at the upper right hand corner of my at my map. Check this out, you guys. If I hold down the tab key, it shows me where everybody is and where all of my allies are and where all the dead things are, all the pigs. Isn't that cool? So let's go back here. So we need some good stairs. Let's do this, and let's use a little bit of this. Let's use these. And I'm going to guesstimate probably about this far back, maybe.
Guesstimate.
Guesstimate, yeah. There we go, just like that. Nope. Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm going to link this to those. Maybe we can just use normal stairs. And let's bring this down one like this, even for right now. Try that out again. So what do you got tomorrow for first period tomorrow? For school?
First period tomorrow I have reading.
I know there's a way to make these things go up. Stairs it is then. We're going to make normal stairs. Reading. Nice. So what do you got kicking and reading? You guys, no pun, no nothing, but what are you guys reading? You guys reading something, or you go there just to pick something up random and read?
Well, in reading, we watched the Miracle on Ice movie.
Oh, sweet. So what'd you think about that?
It was good.
There. This is what we're gonna do. Pound that out. Put that there. That will definitely work. I might get a darker color, but for right now, just to get something going. That's the beautiful thing about Minecraft. Everything's subject to change.
You're subject to change.
No crap. So's your face. Get over here. There we go. Got a little fishing area over there. Let's do just to kind of match. This way people don't fall off the edge. Think about this here for a minute. if I'm pretty. She thought I was serious.
So,
Go
me
ahead.
and Dad go to our local Sam's Club, and we get some sushi because they have little sushi. They make it right in front of us. But we go shopping first, and then we get sushi, and then we snack it in the car, like snack on it in the car.
Absolutely.
And it was really good.
It is good. It's always good. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep our algae in here so he can keep his worm pile up. Worms,
That's
you
what-
know, you put them in the refrigerator,
did.
usually keep them last longer. What's that?
So then I'm just so excited for you to see my house.
Oh no!
Hey, Sky.
Don't yawn.
Sorry.
You make everybody tired in the stream, silly.
Really, Sky? Come on.
Let's go here, and we're gonna run.
Quit being like that.
Right now, we'll run this across here.
Thank you.
So if you're getting tired, you can get off. You know, I won't be offended.
No, I don't want to.
I know sometimes you think I'll be offended or something if you leave.
No.
We're gonna make all these all connect. Because we're about an hour and 11 minutes in. Not too bad. Hopefully Howard, if Howard gets on, we'll stay on longer. I mean, I will stay on longer, I should say, because Sophia has school tomorrow, so she definitely has a time limit. Lettuce. Let's plant some lettuce. With some bone meal. Let's see what that lettuce looks like. I want to get this whole garden installed. That'd be beautiful. Hey, I just ate some algae. I can't go over well. Look at those plump pieces of lettuce. Let's see what happens if I pick it. Go ahead, Soph. What?
This looks so good. Can you come check it out?
Yep. Okay, so that's not how you do that one. It's just lettuce. So there's a way to make it so you can pick it. I know there is, and it has something to probably do with this crop stick. But I just honestly don't know how to use it. I planted crop sticks over here, but it clearly did nothing. But I will look that up at some point in time. Maybe if I click on these little plants, plant it beside it. Nope. All right, let's go visit Soph. Boop, boop. Drop all this all out. Wait, let's go bring her a gift. Ooh.
What are you bringing me?
Whoa, their mouths are actually munching.
Yeah.
They're munchy mouths. Oh, here you go. Please just put this where you want. Look at this. It's called a tackle box. If you look inside, Here, I'll throw it out like that. This is how you thread your pole and stuff. Yes, you have to put hooks. If you look, you have to put worms on. Check this out. This is called, you move this, you delete this after, or don't use it. This is called a worm farm. So what you do is, here, throw some algae inside of it and watch what happens.
I'm in creative mode. You don't need to give me a lot.
I'm giving you so you don't have to search for it. So fill it up a little bit. And now put an empty hand on, point at it, feed me. Point at it and use your right click and watch. You should be collecting worms.
Oh.
Obviously, if you were in survival, that would be amazing. And then with this, well, look at it all go. It's a worm party. Then with your tackle box, you can put the worms in there and you can weed your hooks and stuff and so forth. Yeah, I try to make it as detailed as possible.
I forgot to copy the. You don't even check out my stuff.
No, I didn't. You're right. How dare me? I should kill myself.
You should. I'm joking.
I died. She told me to do it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so where was I? Let's go home. Need to be appearing at Howie's house whenever I die. Boop. She's right over here, you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm back.
Ow.
Welcome to Discord.
I accidentally chopped the bucket that you put allergy and stuff in.
How dare you?
I didn't mean to. I forgot to copy it.
If you just type in the word worm in any one of those finding things, you'll be able to find it.
Okay, but okay, I will.
Okay, showing. Let's go from the very beginning. So we can start at the end of this.
So this is my dragon.
Soph.
What?
Dude, that is actually very cool. But can I ask you one question, girl? But why didn't you just do this?
I like making my own.
Okay, good point. Shut up. That is awesome. He looks a little lame, like he's gonna walk like a dog. Or a hippopotamus or something.
His body is levitating.
I'm so picking on you, man. You just picked on me back there. You told me you were ignoring me. And you told me I was annoying.
You were.
I know. I was trying. It was working.
Okay, and then I want to show you.
The
these.
Munchy Mouse? Okay.
Yeah, and then I got this little garden thing going on with all the trees.
Good vibes. So what's gonna be popping up here in the upper level?
So, in a few minutes, I'm going to be making my house over there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I need a favor. Can you give me one of those things we put allergies?
Shark! Sorry, I had to do
Where?
that. I had to do
Where?
that. I had to do that.
Where?
I had to do that.
I'm gonna fart in your
John
face.
said shark, so I had to repeat it. When people say stuff in the streams, I usually have to say it. Okay? John wants a shark, I think. Let's give him a freaking shark. Here we go. Shark away. Check this out, Soph. Come here. Check this out. There's a shark! Hammerhead shark!
Hi. So cute.
Yeah, he is awesome.
Can I ride him? Can I ride him?
I believe you can. There are special saddles for him, but you have to tame him. Check this out. You can also tame this. And yes, he works. And he actually attacks jellyfish. And as you can see, he attacks those things too. Look at, he's a real working whale and he blows water out of his snout. Look at, he's attacking those things over there. I forgot what these things are called. These squid. He's attacking squid because they do that in real life.
Bruh.
Dragon! Ray Dragon!
Good job, Will. I wanna.
Oh yeah, check this out. You wanna see something really cool, man? Check this out. This is called a Komodo dragon. Komodo dragons like being in the desert. Come here, Bear Grylls. Look at him. You could be.
So cute.
You should name him Bear Grylls.
No, his name's Coyote Peterson.
Oh, that too. Hey, Coyote. Hey, I want you. Let's do a bite index on him. Could I go first? Hold his tail for a minute. He had a baby. He's attacking his own baby.
Well, that's what they do in real life. So
He's a horrible parent.
it's okay. I'll just give him another mate.
Wait, he just grew up, or did you give an? Oh,
I give him another mate.
oh, he's happy.
Look
Oh my God, they're actually doing it. Turn around, Sophia.
Yeah, I know. It's
I don't know if they're actually playing or if they're making babies. Turn around, look over your eyes. Turn around. Is it good yet? No, Soph, stop! Stop, Sophia! Soph! This is not the Discovery Channel.
Oh, babies are formed anyway.
Dragon Raid. Oh Oh my God, Sophie, I forgot how much fun it was to play
Somebody
with you.
else
I
is
mean,
in the
not play with
Discord.
you. I can't wait till this is over with. Not just joking.
Somebody else is in the Discord, Dad.
Oh, hopefully it's somebody cool. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, it's Wolf. Let me turn him up a little bit. Are you there, Wolf? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I hear you. Barely, but I hear you.
Hey.
How's it going, Wolf?
Now.
Just chilling out with my daughter, man. Streaming it up for a little bit.
Nice.
How's your stuff been going your way, man? Look at this guy, dual wielding.
I just got home from work.
Nice. How did that go for you today, buddy?
Good.
It's work, huh?
Work from 3 o'clock. Well, basically work from time I got off of school till like 7.
Whoa. And you went to school. Holy cow, dude. So, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
7:30 to 2:40.
What do you do for work, buddy?
Whoa.
I be
Uh-oh. Our Discord's pooping. Try that out again.
I basically like clean out like limousine buses
Dude,
and other luxury vehicles.
J-O-B, man. Matters not. You could be in the shoe department for all I care. Oh, wait, this is a beautiful flag. I'll take this, actually. You know what I'm saying, man? You're making that Skriller.
Hey, I'll be right back.
No problem, man. Take your time. Put this right here, actually.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you help me build a house?
Yes, I can, actually. What type of house? You want a circle house? You want a big house? You want a small house? You want a square house?
I want the same house, kind of like the same house that you have, like the way it is. Kind of.
Let me see
kind
here. Okay, so the way that when we build it the way that I built it. Okay, so but where am I putting the house if there was to be a house? And
So you're putting it right here.
okay, you must throw me the material that you want on the bottom of your floor first.
Okay, bottom floor.
So give it to me right here on top of this beautiful, beautiful bridge that you made. Dave's laughing out loud over there 1 minute ago. Sorry about that, Dave.
I want.
Okay, this is gonna be your bottom. Good choice, actually. And where do you want it again? Right, attach this. Do you want to attach this bridge? Right. Want to attach the side or to the front of it? Do you want this to be the doorway? I should be saying.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna have to give me 1 moment. I have to make myself something to latch onto. So how wide do you want it? Or do you want it just even is all that matters? Just give me 1 second. I'm just building a thing here. So just give me 1 second. Welcome back to my friends. So we're gonna say about that wide. So I'll pretend that there was something here. So you can actually put windows in. Okay, that'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look even so? For does it gotta go one more out? I'll show you why in just a minute. Does that look even apart as far as like the way that goes?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go from here. And can you see where I'm actually putting this now? Is this too big? I didn't want to go too big, or is this okay?
That's perfect, actually. Could you just move this part back a little bit?
Would you like it more square? You mean?
Yes, more square, please.
Okay. Put this here, and we'll put this right about here, just by my eye spy. About there might be more square.
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And if you want to throw down some walls, I can put the walls up
I
for
do.
you.
If
Okay.
you could put the walls up.
Now, show me what color, what type of material you would like your walls. Look through everything. There's a special thing called color blocks. There's a bunch. Oak, regular oak. You're gonna go oak. Oh wait, this is
Oak.
jungle oak. Okay. So from here now we're gonna want to build a cube with this, and with the cube now we want to build it hollow, so she can actually. Okay, could you fly out of there for a minute?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm changing my mind.
About what?
It's okay. I can do it now.
So.
What the hell just happened to the water? Oh, there we
So what am I doing?
go. I'm gonna put grass. So
Grass in front of it, you mean?
yes, grass in front of it. my bad.
So then you want me to square it off backwards then more?
Yes,
as
please,
long as I
please.
know what you want me to do, not a problem. So we're gonna go back to floor. I think it was about 4 that we went up.
Sorry for confusing.
No. I'd rather you do it. I like these changes. You know me. You have to make these changes to make it look awesome. Plus, this is what makes the game so fun.
Yeah.
Is that okay for a physical size?
Yeah, that's fine.
Now we want to go back to a cube, and we're gonna make it a hollow cube.
Yeah.
make sure you don't step on these blocks, okay, or fly too far. So
Okay.
how tall do you want it though? Do you think
4 or 5. Do 4, please.
like that?
Yeah. Perfect.
Now I think you can go. It should be hollow. It is hollow, right? Okay, good.
Yeah. I just gotta chop out the inner
Yeah,
floor,
no
though.
problem. No problem. Let me up in there. I'll get rid of it for you. I just
Okay.
have to move the floor down one then. No bigs. So we're gonna floor. Then
Hey,
we're
can
gonna
you
click
the roof?
right here. Yep. Give me one moment. Get rid of that.
Ooh.
Move that down like that, Soph.
Yeah, take off the roof, please.
Yep. Give me one moment. Go here.
You can't put
I actually really like that.
I hurt my hand even more.
This one right here. That one here. Game and this one. Here we go. Skip. I'm gonna get it for you so you don't have to Okay, so with this link right here, Dave, you actually have to wait for the upper right hand corner to actually appear. Oh, it actually wouldn't let me even share it. How odd. Here, I'll send you a message instead. This is a direct message, okay?
Dad.
Yeah.
Don't. I mean, that's so funny.
What's wrong? I'm sorry, David. It won't let me send it to you. I have to send it to you through Discord after then. What's that? I'm flying over to you.
I need to show you something.
Oh, your house already looks so beautiful from here.
Ignore that. Ignore my house for a second. Ready?
Yep.
Watch this. Ready?
What the
It's a bunny.
It's a fungus bunny. Holy cow.
So cute.
What sorcery? Oh, Sophia, warning, warning, warning. Don't summon just anything. Because some things, they will destroy this whole freaking area. If you need to test something, go somewhere way far away. Do not do a Hydra. A Hydra will destroy the whole overworld. Okay, though?
Okay, it has a mustache.
Okay, I want to see something. Game mode. Now will attack me or people that are in game mode survival. he's friendly, I think. Oh my god, he is. I need a carrot. Throw me a carrot. Give me a carrot. I'm in survival right now. I want to feed him. Actually, I want to take a screenshot of this.
Carrot.
Ah! You want a carrot, big boy? Oh, he did eat it. He freaking took it and ate it. Dude, he's a munchy, moldy rabbit. Oh, wait a minute. You're making more moldy rabbits. That is so cool, Sophia.
They're so cute.
Be careful how many you spawn, just for just for world safety.
Yeah, I think I'm going to kill one of them.
But that is amazing. You
I
can
only
send.
wanna have
Okay,
one.
yes, I can send you the link. But here's the thing about the link. Okay, when you click on it, it's going to load another link, okay? Don't click on freaking anything other than the upper right-hand corner. You'll see it counting down. I don't know if it'll even let me even share it. Okay, cool, it did. So when you click on it to download it, when you actually reach that link, you'll see where it says download Forge, the latest. It says 1.19.3. That's the one you want. You want the installer. And then when you've done that, I'm going to give you another link right through the chat, which I don't really care. And you need these data packs. If you do not have these data packs, it actually won't work. And one more thing, if you don't have Java installed, you cannot run the Forge. You just have to run the Forge program, and that is it. I'm getting you a link to the data packs as well. Data packs right here. Open with, here we go. Get a link. And get your stuff all set up, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Let's see here. So let's get this out.
I just collected Komodo's dragon spit.
Yeah, I know. I seen them spitting that out earlier.
That is disgusting.
You know, but there's something that you make with that, and I don't know what it is offhand.
Is it like a potion?
Probably. It probably is a potion of some kind.
Hi, Rhino. I got a Rhino. He's so cute.
But you should probably get up because you have school tomorrow. What's up, Dakota? Welcome to the stream, buddy. There, we have corn. We've got, I'm not going to say all of them. We have everything. A little bit of
Stay on
everything.
for just a smidge bit longer.
Sophia, you're doing this yourself. You can do whatever you want. You actually had about 15 more minutes left.
Okay.
So, get off when you want to get off. And stop playing these bipolar games of getting off and on, okay?
Okay, I'm
Because
sorry.
you definitely can play. You have my permission. Thanks again, Dakota. Dakota, we're playing with Sophia today, my daughter.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? Dakota, Sophia.
Hi,
She's also
Dakota.
friends with Chief Whip, too.
I love his name.
Yeah, me too. Why don't you marry him then?
Ew.
He's like, maybe I will.
How even old is he?
Oh, he's old to be your dad, I think.
Oh, no.
I meant marry his name, not him. Because you said you liked his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get on that right away. There. Our vegetable fruit section is almost done. Downloading stuff, Dakota says. Check out this, Dakota. I have this rain gutters that collect water, that fill up these tanks of water so I can keep my garden going. Actually, it's not me. We have Amar, the clerk. And look at, I have worms inside of here, Dakota. You can buy worms out of my vending machine and all kinds of other stuff. Go ahead, Soph.
Do you want me to kill the Komodo dragon since it's hurting people who are in survival?
No, absolutely not. Everybody plays probably, I want to say 100% of the time, basically, in creative anyways.
Okay. Because I'm going to keep them in here then if you don't.
Yeah, or build a pen for them if you think that they'll bother people.
Ooh.
Right? Maybe you could build a Komodo dragon farm and I'll go over and go buy some from you. Okay, we need some good shutters on this.
Let's get that for another video.
Oh, absolutely. Crap.
But I'm still not done playing yet because I want to do something.
Again, you have, at least by father's orders, about 11 minutes left to play. Because you have school tomorrow. Okay.
I hate school.
No way. School, the golden rule.
No, nobody likes school.
Okay, that looks dumb. We won't put that on. That just matches too much.
Did you like school?
Not really.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm not the only one.
No, it's not really good. I mean, just because now, oddly enough, like, I miss it sometimes.
Like the friends and people?
Yeah, well, just itself, because really, at that age, like, you don't really realize it, like, how much freedom you really have. So it's hard to explain, like, and then you kind of miss, like, all those things in school that you can never do freaking again. Those people obviously will be different people when you get older. It's just hard to explain. You'll notice things as you get older. Trust me, you'll think very similar. Okay. This house is uneven, I noticed. Crap. How did I manage that? I mean, we could always make it just one door wide, I guess. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Versus, I'll modify it some other time to actually look better. Or to make it the wideness that I was seeking. Oh, I think just shoved me into the ground. Actually, Sophia taught me that was a way to crawl. You force a trap door to force you downward. You remember that, Soph?
Yep, I taught you that actually a while ago.
I had stuff downloading all day. So what are you downloading, man? That's pretty cool. Watering the garden with acid rain. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Acid rain. That would explain why they're growing so well, Dakota. Let's add a couple of these flowers in between just to kind of...
Wait, what were those dragons called again?
Komodo dragons.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
No problem, buddy.
I forgot it quickly.
Yeah, that looks pretty good over there. It might be a bit much, so we're not going to add any more doors over there. Roof now, a roof. Yeah, we do. Look at them. They're awesome. You want to know one thing I think is really cool? The squirrels are freaking cute.
What?
The squirrels, dude. A glowing squirrel. That thing just said glowing squirrel. Okay, glowing squid. Okay, I was going to say a squirrel. Here we go. A crimson mosquito. A giant squirrel. Oh, wait, squid. I did it again to you guys. A forest squirrel. That does say squirrel. Let's check these fools out. Let's add some wildlife. Oh, he's so awesome.
Ew, a cockroach.
Look at, yes, I know. My place ended with cockroaches. Or look at these guys. How about birds? Check out these birds. They actually have tiny bluebirds. The sunbird sucks, and they have hummingbirds too, Soph. They even have hummingbird feeders.
Tarantula hawk. Do they hurt people?
What is it?
The tarantula hawk.
Yes, they will sting you. I told you they had them in here.
Am I allowed to spawn it?
Yeah. I want to be able to hang this, so we're going to have to go maybe something like this. There we go. So that they'll stay around. Look at the squirrel. Squirrel's up in the tree. He's literally up in the tree. He's in my apple tree. Dyslexic kicking it. Oh, very much so, man. Go crazy. Look at me. Ah! I was born backwards. What can I say? All right. That looks good so far. We're gonna put a hummingbird one right here too. Kicking in, he goes. Oh my god, dude. It's like, it's the buzz kicking in. Yeah, the dyslexia kicking in. Let's go here. Put that in here. Must be time to smoke, that's why. Put that here. Okay, the bird, we put the wrong bird in there. Hummingbird. Those birds are cute, so if you should spawn a couple over by your area, the blue bird.
The bluebird?
Yeah, the bluebirds, if you type in the word bird, they even spawn the someone for everybody to see. There's a sunbird. He will literally, he's supposed to...
Yeah, I saw the sunbird.
Yeah, do it, spawn it. He will blast towards the sun. At least he's supposed to.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to, because the pen's too close or too small for them. I feel you on that one. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's how you get back in the zone. You get nice and leveled out.
That should be good for them.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because you hit one of them and you must have tamed them by accident. So you know how things are when you tame them. Oh wait. Tame them first. Didn't you give them something?
No. There we go.
Put name tags on them. Because if you don't, the world, I think, will delete them after a while. I forgot to tell you that. Plus, there they are. They're not fighting anymore. They're actually play fighting now. Or they're mating, one of the two.
Ew.
How do you think you were born? You weren't picked off a tree.
Maybe I was.
Well, actually, you were. Just plucked her off a tree. Okay, so let's fill in these. We got about 6 more minutes in. I mean, I might go a little bit longer. Let me see what Howard's doing. Well, just got Java installed. Good. Now try installing Forge after that. So we're going to give... Okay, Howard didn't see my other messages yet. So
Alligator snapping turtle.
I'm assuming he's with Tracy right now. I know they had a doctor's appointment, so I'm just assuming it probably wasn't good news. Wasn't good news. Because, I mean, you guys know he's usually always up in here. Let's, we want to add a couple different pieces of gear in here, so let's just dump our whole inventory out. Boom. Let's get some of, that fantasy gear on. Let's quickly see what we have up in here. We can offer this on one of them. Okay, there's nothing good inside of here. Can't offer shields because you can't put shields on those. I wonder if you can put a gun on that. Wait. Can you put a gun inside of a vending machine? This might require a little bit more time staying on. Let's put it inside this one. Guns inside the vending machine, you guys. Find a good spot. This we should put behind the counter, actually. No, actually, we'll put it right here. I think that's what we're going to do for right now. Or maybe we should put it right inside the wall. So we can put 2 in here, I think. I believe that's what we're going to initially do, so maybe we should make it 2 wide. Because we have hand grenades, we have other types of stuff too that we can use. We're just going to go for pure white or gray, whatever this one is. There we go. I like it. Let's punch a hole through here. And we're
Do
gonna...
they have hermit crabs?
Yeah, they have coconut crabs. They have bucket crabs, I believe.
Where do you find them?
Just type in the word crab, I think.
We learned about barter. What barter means?
What does it mean then?
It means trade with different like people.
Good job. That's exactly what it means. Forge installed. You did it. Okay, so now here's what you got to do now. Okay, now I'm going to show you because you actually did it. I'm excited. So we're going to go back to this. Let's show David what David has to do now. Now I sent you a second link. Okay, it is called a Google Drive link. Now what you need to do is two things. You need to download that zip file to your computer. You may have to download WinRAR, which I'll give you a link. Then you have to go to straight to mods, okay? And then go to open mod folder. When you click this, it should minimize it should force the game down, minimize it. Then there'll be a folder. Drag in the files as they are out of the zip file into that folder. Then you have to close the Minecraft right out in order for it to work, and then restart Minecraft. And then from there is history. Just go to multiplayer. Type in our server information, which I'll give to you, and join. And it looks like the end of my stream's right there because I signed it in out too many times. So we're going to end this right here. I got my 2 hours in because I don't think it's going to let me do it now. Yeah, I know. I have to figure out what's actually causing that. And I think it's due to outdated data packs. But all right, we're going to end this right here. Forced by that. It was worth it to show David. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Talk to you guys later. Peace.